Well, hello chat. How are we all doing? Hi, Ollie. Look, I'm just watching me. Literally. But hey, anyway. Orbix have kindly sent this into my inbox last week. So, just felt like checking it out. Because why not? But I still appreciate them very much for sending this out to me.
On runway 25.
This is one of the two things that they have sent me. But now, well, the other thing they sent me we'll be checking out tomorrow. But tomorrow being the 22nd of July 2026. But anyway, we've got this DSD simulations Vortex. See. Registration okay, son. As well. I've installed some. What's this? Where's the flight planner? I've installed some or an add-on. Adds those racing things. I don't know what they're called. But those Red Bull race, the stuff you usually see in the Red Bull race in here. I've installed some. Then we'll take off, and then we'll head down this way. We might see the city of Detroit a little bit while we're doing some forming and getting some screenshots as well. Anyway, so the plan is take off and take a right hand turn down to the city of Detroit, do some stunts and do some touch and goes, and then do a bit more stunts maybe, and then come back to land in this DSD simulations Vortex SD, which I have once again been very kindly sent, which I am very grateful for. Right, hold on. There's right. Let me have a look. What? That's not a good start. Need to restart that now. Because... Hello, Kevin. How are you doing? Right. Now... There's no sounds.
Runway awareness. Okay.
This is not a good start for me.
Runway 25.
Right. This is not a good start, is it? Right. Zoom out all the way. Have you sold any of that stuff yet, Kevin? Hello, Z1son. How are you doing? Ooh. I also finally got the, or you know, the Anybuilds A300 airline or whatever it's called. I got that for FS 2020 when it came out ages ago, and I've only just today got the upgrade for FS 24, and now I can't figure out why there's no sound.
Okay.
Meters.
Yeah, I flew it about once or twice, and I've not flew it since then. So it's going to be interesting. Right, I'm just trying to figure out why there's no sound. Because that is not a good sign. Right.
On runway
We've got sound.
25. On runway 25.
Well, that's not good. Right, so the plan is make a right hand turn over or just in between the city of Detroit, do some acrobatic stuff, get a view of a nice sea, and then come back in. Evan, give it time. I'll probably fly it one day in the week. Whoops. But anyway, pretty much that's exactly how it is. Alright, hold on. Ooh, hello. The sounds are amazing, by the way.
Approaching 2-5.
Altimeter setting.
Altimeter setting. Alright, we said a right hand turn, didn't we?
Altimeter setting.
If I was you, Kevin, I'd give it a week at most. If not, then call it a day. What are you on about, Johansson? Yeah. He really isn't happy about the altimeter. He really does not like the altimeter. You know, I can get it muted. I can close it if I want to.
Runway. Awareness.
Does that do it?
Meters.
This is not really... I'm trying to figure out... Okay, there we go, the speed. Susan does not like this aircraft. Go on you, Susan. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, the throttle reduces. You know what? Hey Z1son, you wouldn't believe this, but guess what? Guess what? Ready, chat? Altimeter setting. Stuck in my head now. Cheers, Susan. Wait, what has that gone? That's not good. Is it? Want my displays, Susan? Give them back to me. Oh. Right. Let's see how this goes.
Caution, taxiway.
Oh, be quiet, Susan.
Caution, taxiway.
That's got to count for something, right? Interesting looking to... Yeah. I was doing the same thing. Whoops. Right. No! No. That would have been really bad. Just gonna get a few screenshots for thumbnail there. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Susan loves a good taxiway, you know. How did I dodge that? We're not gonna die, Kevin. That was tight. That was tight. Very tight. It's very good on handling as well. It is very good on handling. I'll give them that. You just knew that was going to happen.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, behave, Susan.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Ready, chap? That's not what I wanted to
Altimeter
do.
setting.
Leap? No, 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 don't crash, don't crash. That would be bad if I crash. That would be a bad look. Uh-oh,
Caution, taxiway. Caution,
I'm a very-
taxiway. Altimeter setting.
Photogrammetry around her is perfect.
Altimeter setting. Altimeter setting.
I'm acting like I know how to fly this. The learning curve for all of us.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Ready, chap?
Altimeter
Come on,
setting.
loop, 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 loop. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll have that, you know.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Very responsive as well. Ooh, there's a bridge. Let's go have a look. We'll have a look at this. I'm a good pilot. Ooh, no. That would have been bad. Ready, chat? 3, 2, 1.
Altimeter setting.
Now, that was very neatly pulled off. That was very neatly pulled off. Oh yeah, Kevin. Definitely. Or like a head or a track IR or whatever they're called.
Caution, taxiway.
Would be ideal.
Caution, taxiway.
But I highly recommend this for anyone that's into Red Bull racing and that sort of stuff. Aerobatic stuff.
Altimeter setting. Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Very fun. That. Then. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. But it's definitely very interesting. I didn't think I'd enjoy this as much as I have been. Yeah, the DSD simulations have cooked with it. Apparently, real aerobatic races and that sort of stuff, or real people that flew these aircraft IRL, have worked on it as well. So it's the best experience you can get in a sim for an aircraft like this. And for the price as well, like, I'm not going to complain whatsoever about it. I'm really happy with it. I could do this for hours, you know, and not get bored. Yeah, Kevin, I get what you say. I have a track IR. Hold on. Where is it? Let me pull it up for you real quick, Kevin. Where is it? This is for DSD simulations aerobatic aircraft, Joey. Where is it? I don't think what it's called now. Top. I don't think what it's called. OBI tracker, that's the one. Cheers, Jake. You know nothing, Jake, by the way. But you're thinking of it. Just saying. Cable for the track IR was it TBI tracker is not the best. Jake's not getting VIP, not today. Jake is not getting VIP, I'm telling you that right now. Mate, yes I have it, and I'm actually speaking to a few right now. There's friends, you know. Doesn't count, Joey. You couldn't have made it more obvious. You know what? Enjoy that for the today. You'll get unbanned later on. You'll get unbanned later on. Don't worry. There you go. Well, let's see how long it takes until I get a DM
Taxiway.
from
Caution,
them.
taxiway.
And to be honest with you, Jake, I'm not being paid. They have sent me this to review for you. Something different.
Altimeter setting.
I don't know why I think Jake wants VIP if that's what he
Altimeter
does.
setting.
Because he'll just get it removed instantly. No, I could do the same, you know. Sorry, how do I remove VIP?
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Yeah, gotta love altimeter setting. Might just VRAS, isn't it? Wait. What's the photogrammetry like around here, then? There you go. Okay, that's not really modeled, is it? Susan has not mentioned it yet.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Okay, yep. It's an interesting taxiway. That is a funny looking taxiway, you know? Whoops. No, where is it? There we go. No. Oh, what's it
Caution,
like to land
taxiway.
this?
Caution,
A few
taxiway.
touch and goes as well. See how it forms landing. Is that a separate runway? Yes, it is. So I could use that one there. Okay, that's worked. Trust me, we'll be fine. I just don't know what's happened to the instruments. There we go.
Altimeter setting.
We'll be fine, Kevin. Trust me. When was the last time something went wrong? Seriously, when was the last time something went wrong?
Altimeter setting.
Like, severely wrong. Like, you can remember.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
It has a mind of its own, trust me. It has a mind of its own, I think. Right, emergency something. Not an emergency something. That's gotta come with something, right? We're overflying the airport. Oh wait, we can get in a touchdown zone. Maybe. Nope. What was the landing rate on that? We'll have a look. We will have a look. 311 feet per minute. That's not
Altimeter
that terrible,
setting.
you know. 311 feet per minute.
Altimeter setting.
I mean, what road would you want to land on? Name me a road near this airport, and maybe. If I have to, you can find me an actual road or name me an actual road, then maybe.
Altimeter setting.
Right. That's not made a difference, I don't think.
Altimeter setting.
Denver. I think this is Denver. Right. Denver actual landing this time. You know what? Considering this is a default airport, it's not that bad. My days. Holy float. Gotta come for something, right? Gotta come for something. Have a look. Okay. 127. $127 people per minute. Better than what I get in most airliners, you know. Center line as well. In the no, not in the zone, but in the markers. So it's got to come for something. Surely. Got to come for something. It's got to come for something. You hear screaming. Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
How dare they, Kevin? How dare they? I mean, that's one way to get the aircraft down. Have a look. Yikes, 899 people a minute.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway. Altimeter setting. Altimeter setting.
Mm. Right, we'll have a look. Oops. There we go.
Altimeter setting.
Here's Aaron.
Altimeter
ready?
setting.
How many loops can we do before? One full loop. But it's only a short one today. Anyway. Only a short stream today. Making great screenshots first. But the photogrammetry is definitely something. What is this tune, real quick? Oasis. Right, let's see if this landing is any better, and let's
Too
just
high.
try and...
Too high.
Approaching
Sharon.
2-5.
Thanks for letting me know we're too high on the approach. Is this too high for you now, or...
Approaching 2-5.
Like, that is really responsive. Perfect. That's one of the few things, or many things I like about this. How responsive it is and how great it is on handling. Approaching 2-5. Are you sure this is 2-5, Sharon? Getting it down at that, right? Just getting it down is a main part. Do we have a look at that landing rate? 219, so still below 250. It's still acceptable if you had channel points on this.
Caution, taxiway. Caution, taxiway.
Not that bad, you know.
Altimeter setting. Altimeter setting.
Have a look at the photogrammetric.
Altimeter setting. Altimeter setting.
There we go, Karen. Go away. Karen should be gone now. Textbook landing. You got minus 126. I got minus 127. I don't know if I have, what's it called? Dolly, or Sky Dolly, or whatever it is, installed. You know what, I should probably do that. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Hold on, I think I know what that is. Where is it? Hello. There we go. Much better. I paused the sim, so why is that not paused? Let's have a look at this. Real quick. Mercury. Winch only. How does that mean? Is there a helipad on this? I'm going to imagine that's a helipad of some form, maybe? I'm going to imagine that is some form of helipad, unless these are all helipads. But that one stands out more. Hello, Trader 2. Yes, I have. Chrome's expensive nowadays. Like, the trim was like £15. I'm not even kidding. Without. That's just for the haircut itself. That's without a tip. It's crazy. Wait, so is that staying in place? Was that fading slightly? Yeah. And the A380 as well. I'm forgetting about the 380. Do we know how much a 220 is going to be at? Wait. Oh, imagine if you could fly through that. That would have been sick. That would have been sick if you could fly through that. Like, if that wasn't a solid object, that would have been perfect. That was perfect. If that wasn't... I'm flying between each thing. I think. Hold on. I need to be quick about it. What's gonna come for something? Does he want to? How much do you reckon this 220 is gonna cost? $1,500 feet per minute. We'll forget that one because that one doesn't count. I'd landing because that one was not landing, unlike the other ones. Right, ready, chat? Here we go. We'll try and fly in between there. That was perfect. Perfect. Lovely. This is making great screenshots, you know? Like this one, for example. You got your loop there. You got flying in between them there. And you got you got flying in between the like throughout the ship. Wait, can you fly through this? Please, please, please. Yes! Passersby are thinking, what the hell is going on? Passersby are just like, what the hell's going on? Literally, passersby are like, what's going on? Right, let's give this a try. How hard can this be? Ready, chat? Can I do that as well? Come on, yes, yes. Complete the entire course. Technically. Oof, yeah, we completed the entire course without crashing for once. This is really good at handling. Like, congrats to the team at DSD Simulations. They've done a good job with this. Might have to try this out again in the future, you know. It's actually really fun. Up it for that? No, no. That never happened. That never happened, okay? That never happened. That never happened. Saying that, do they have a Discord? I don't think they do they? They do. Hold on. Let me leave that. Join that. How you been traded to anyway? Life's been keeping you busy, has it? Not too bad, mate. Ooh, Predator 2, that makes me wonder, have I told you about this trip? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Have I told you about the trip? Yeah. Where's the DMs with Trader 2? There. Lovely. There you go, Trader 2. When you get a chance. There we go. What do you mean, for fuck's sake? Would you really? You're gonna collide with that thing, mate, I think. He's gonna tell that boat. He's gonna tell the captain of that boat that he's gonna collide. Whoa! I don't know if you saw that, Ben. In my defense, this one was not my idea. I blame my friend. It was my friend's idea, not mine. In my defense. Whoops. I'm taking so many screenshots without even realizing that. Where is it? For some reason, it's not liking that. There we go. Okay, it does. Will you really? What terminal is that in again? What terminal is that in? Can't remember if that's in terminal 2 or 3. Because it wouldn't be in terminal 1 because terminal 1 is closed. I can get it cheaper. I can get it cheaper. No. Revolut. Where is it? Let me find it real quick. You said Escape Lounge, yeah? £18 and 82 pennies. Yeah. Revolut points. You can get discounts from Revolut points, so you can get airline miles or whatever. And that sort of stuff with it. No, it would be less, wouldn't it? Like you can get something from Wetherspoons for like £9. Depending where you go. Wait a minute. I'm learning something here. Pyro canisters, so... Ooh. Camera. Ooh. Double exhaust. Ooh, that just looks beefy. Now, how do I use pyro? How do I use pyros? Smoke system now. That'll be really cool if I activated that. Yeah, that's because you're paying airport prices, Trader 2. Because you're paying airport prices, that's why. You'd think it would be cheaper with duty free and that. But apparently not. I mean, how much was it for you? One for lounge access without the discount. How much was it? I'm talking about the escape lounge at Manchester. How much? If you go have a look. I don't know what that does. You don't know what that does? I wanna nibble the pyro, but I don't know how to. Hold on. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. Now, I paused the sim for a reason. Ooh. Got it. If you look on the left hand side of the aircraft, you'll see pyro canisters, and if you look on the right side, you'll see pyro party. I'm learning. I wonder how do they last long, like a trail? Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I do like that. That is pretty neat. I do like that. If I do say so myself, that is impressive. I mean, the effect as well, the detail for a pyro, or for pyros is insane. This ship is gonna be so confused. He's like, what the hell's going on? Why is that playing with pyro? You know what? Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. There you go. Yeah, it might do Trader 2, you never know. What? What are you gonna say? Hey, that's not very nice. I'm being what? By camera. To be honest, I don't know how I'm getting that pricing. Two people. And that, the price I sent you is for one person. That's per person. So for what it costs you, I could get 2 tickets or 2 entry for the price of what you're paying. In a sense. Which is insane. He's paying for his own. He's already said he is. Bye, party. Right, where's the airport? Airport there. And if you actually turn up. If you turn up, I'll consider it. How about that? If you turn up, I'll pay for your entry, okay? Is that fair? Fine, you got yourself a deal. Alright, I am gonna call it a short here. As long as you turn up to the airport, you'll be fine. Being on a flight is a different story. As long as you turn up to the airport, I'll get you your lounge pass or whatever. Well, on the app it says just show the QR code at the entrance. Well, I've never known that before. Hi, Red Party. I've never known a mask before. I'll let you know if they allow you to enter without boarding pass. I can't say I've ever known them. Yeah. It usually is past security. You don't need a boarding pass to get through security. Just saying, you didn't need one to get through security when I last. What, just over a week ago when I last went on holiday. Yeah, I have. The only time I was asked for a boarding pass was at the airline desk before you board, and that's it. And that's about it. I just realised I'm going the wrong way. Well, not at all airports. Some airports, yes, not all. They don't all have that. Newer airports might have it, but not all of them, I don't think. Yeah, I'm always right. When am I not correct about something? Yeah, I knew I was right. There we go. I don't think that was meant to happen. Oh well. You never know unless you try, Trader 2. You don't know until you try. That's very true. Back to mana. But I didn't crash the plane. I figured out how to do that. I figured out how to work that. So I'd done something. Do they still show even with a engine off? I don't think they would they? Pyro, pyro. Okay, that's neat. What? Chat. This poor chicken. Yeah. The poor chicken. That's a very unfortunate chicken. Is it interactable? Hold on. No. Wait. I can walk through the plane? As soon as I turn on the battery, it disappears. But anyway, chat. I'm gonna call it here. You know what? That's a good question. Nothing. A poor chicken. It's going through a lot. I need to wait for this outbreak to end. Need to wait for the outbreak to end, don't I? $178 on the last land. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. 178 on the London rate chart. That was really neat. Poor chicken. Poor. Poor and poor. 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 Oh, there we go. But anyway, thank you all for joining me as well. You feel free to check out the socials as well as joining the Discord, as it's very much appreciated. But anyway, chat. I know it's been a short one today, but anyway, it's been great. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. Stream tomorrow. Yes, stream tomorrow. I promise. I'll create an event later on. Don't you worry. Anyway, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for a great stream and I hope you have a great day or night. See you, chat. Bye. Take care of yourselves.